Okay, so in this short tutorial we're going to go over how the students fill in the form that's created that I've shared with you. You need to make a copy of it, and then I suggest you have a volunteer or each group come in and write in their group name, which I suggest we put like period 5 group 6 bridge weight 4.2 max load 5.3 submit, and then that person can go and submit the next response, and it's going to populate as such. And then the one column we would then need to make is efficiency rating, and we just said here equals B1 divided by C1, and then we get our response. So let's go ahead and update that here, and we now have the efficiency rating for the last one as well. It's already in order, although if you do want to order correctly, you just select, and we can go in and right click and sort A through Z. Now we want to create two different charts. The first one is going to be a comparison, a line graph comparison of load to weight. And so we highlight both columns, we insert a chart, and this chart is going to be a line graph. Okay, now I want to go in and I want to customize this slightly. The first thing I want to do is I want to add a range. So if I select here, select the data, and I'm going to add another range, I want to add the group name so we get that highlighted. So I'm going to add this column, and it's going to be D1 through D12. And notice how it's labeled by group period in name now in order. Okay, so now we want to tidy up the chart a little bit, so let's go to customize, and let's give the chart a title, and it's a correlation between bridge weight and maximum load. And the next thing I'm going to do is I think I will place my axis. Do I want to do that? I don't want to change that. I want to bridge weight load color. I want to change that red. I want it darker. And now we have our comparison. The horizontal axis would be group. Oops. So let's title that group, and now we can insert that chart. Now you can always go back and edit this just by clicking on the disclosure triangle and going to advanced edit. We can also place it on its own sheet, or we can publish it using embed the web code, so we can put it in Haiku, or you could print out your chart. So for now, let's move it to its own sheet, and this is what it looks like on its own sheet, and we can rename it just by down clicking and renaming weight load 2, because I've already put one in. And now we'll go back and we are going to make the group and efficiency rating graph, and this one's going to be a bar graph or a bar chart. So I'm going to grab both of these columns, I'm going to go insert, I'm going to go to chart, I'm going to choose a column chart, and what we need to do with this one is give it a title, and so let's go to Customize, and the title is going to be Bridge Efficiency Rating by Group and Class, period, or something like that. And enter. That's updated. And on our horizontal axis, we would want to change this to group. So I'm going to scroll down to horizontal axis and put group. Enter. And then I'm going to switch from horizontal axis to left vertical and type efficiency. Hit enter. And now we have our column chart which shows which groups had the greatest efficiency rating. Let's insert that, and this should hopefully provide some discussion points for the students. I'll leave this one here, but remember, all you need to do is advanced edit, go back and edit it, or move to own sheet, or even publish chart. And as you can see, when I publish the chart, it brings up an interactive chart or just an image, and either one of those can be embedded within Haiku. One image obviously bringing a picture, interactive chart would be the embed the web code. Okay, and that's how you do it. Hope that was helpful.